There's literally a bajillion rules that you should be following when you're inside the backrooms. Not drinking carpet juice, not going to dangerous levels, not trying to pet the entities, things like that. But today in this video, I'm gonna be showing you a backrooms level that has so many rules that I had to write them down in an entire notebook to fit them in this video. Today I'm gonna be explaining backrooms level 911. And if you don't follow every single one of the rules about this level, then you're gonna not make it out alive. I think you're really gonna enjoy this one, so stick around if you please. Thanks so much for clicking on the video, and let's get into it, shall we? Now, level 911 of the backrooms is not documented like a regular level. It doesn't have a real description, it doesn't have a safety rating, and it's not formatted like most are. So for the sake of this video, I'll be first explaining the level's layout, the description it's been given, and that sort of thing. Then I'll talk about its structure and design, and then I'll be listing off and reading every single one of the rules that you're gonna have to follow if you want to try to escape this level. Buckle up, it's about to get crazy. Level 911 is made of nothing but a lonely, dark street with a singular hotel at the end of it. The road itself is 2 lanes and has a grassy area in the middle separating those 2 lanes, and on one side of the road is where that hotel is at the end of it. The building that the hotel is old, it's decayed, it's liminal. That's one way you can describe it. But on the other side of the road, across from that hotel, is nothing but fog, and this fog is actually what makes up the majority of the level, as it's on all sides of everything. Behind the hotel, under the road, above the road, on the side of the road, everything is fog except the road itself and the hotel. Now, the level page actually has something pretty unsettling to say about that fog, and it reads, quote, "Those who venture into the fog are not to be searched for. If they return, ignore them. They are not human anymore," end quote. And you'll see what happens to them later on, but that's a pretty terrifying thought to have. This level has a very enigmatic design to it, and it seems very unnatural. It's literally just a road in an endless foggy abyss on all sides, and there's nothing you can do except go to that hotel building at the end of the road. Multiple people who have made it through the level have said that they came here by getting on a specific bus called bus number 911. Now, this bus is in an unnamed level. They're not gonna tell us where it's at, obviously, but the bus you're looking for, if you find it, is number 911, and on its indicator screen, it shows that its destination is 911. It's also said that the license plate of the bus is 911. And if you get inside the bus, things like its speedometer, its seat numbers, its serial numbers, all of them say 911. The bus itself has no driver either, and it seems to be a self-operating vehicle. And once you choose to get on this bus, once you walk up the stairs, you cannot leave. That's it. You're either cooked or you're gonna follow these rules and you're gonna survive. The windows won't break, the walls can't shatter, the doors won't be able to be opened back up. Nothing will allow you to get out. Before you know it, the bus will begin to take you to level 911, and there's nothing that you can do to escape it. Eventually, while on the bus, you'll see the foggy road in front of you, and you'll just be faced with the choice of following the rules that you're about to be given. Because once you arrive to the level, the bus will grind to a stop a medium distance from the hotel, and a diary or notebook of sorts will appear in front of you, and this is where the rules on how to survive the level are located. Keep in mind that it is imperative that you have to follow these rules to a T. You can't skip over any, you can't pick and choose. You have to follow these guidelines and these rules exactly if you want to survive the entirety of level 911. Now, I have these rules written down in this notebook. This is probably similar to what the level would give you, and I'm just gonna go ahead and read them off and show you what they say. In the first page of your book, you're gonna see the arrival rules, and those read like this. The street is just as lonely as all those surrounding you. Be nice and leave before it gets annoyed. Number 2, look at the sky and smile. If nothing happens, stay quiet for the rest of your stay. If you feel a cold breeze of air rush against you, you are free to talk with other wanderers. Number 3, do not wander into the void. It will consume you. Number 4, if you hear whispering, ignore it. Number 5, walk up to to the front door once you have read the arrival rules. You may read the rest inside safely. The fog is getting impatient. After you read the arrival rules, you'll be at the hotel, which of course is surrounded by fog at the end of the road. As the rulebook says, you have to go inside the hotel and read the rest, and at this point, you'll want to read the base rules. And those go just like this. Number 1, you are the only visitors. Everything else is not human. Number 2, everyone shares the same bedroom. If there are more than 10 beds, something is guaranteed to be roaming during the night. Number 3, the carpets like to make wanderers trip and fall. If you see it happening to someone else, you must laugh at it. If it happens to you, you must not get up until someone passes by. Number 3, the door to the basement should always be closed. If it is open and the air suddenly gets cold when you stare at it, run to the living room and wait a few minutes. Otherwise, if the air remains the same, close it immediately. Number 5, sometimes the TV in the living room will turn on. You must not turn it off, no matter what it may play. Some of the movies here can be very gruesome. Number 6, there are many stairs in the hotel. If any seem similar, do not walk up the stairs. Number 7, 2 dogs and 1 cat are always present. The dogs will always walk together, and the cat will be following them from afar. If the cat is standing still, someone has died recently. The dogs are eating the body. If the dogs are not followed by the cat, go find him. He sometimes gets lost. So now you've heard the base rules. These are, yet again, more rules that you have to follow once you're in the hotel. As you can see, some things are not really adding up. Like, there's a door to the basement that always has to be closed. The carpets here seem to be sentient and they like to make people trip and fall, and everyone has to share the same bedroom. But after you memorize the base rules and get all those down, you'll flip to the next page and you'll find the daytime rules. These rules are in effect from 12 p.m. to 12 a.m. Number 1, everyone must place their belongings in the closets inside the bedroom. Anything that is not put there will disappear. Number 2, bedtime is between 9 p.m. and 12 a.m. If you are not in the bedroom by midnight, the door will not open for you. Number 3, should you be hungry, the kitchen will have meals prepared for everyone from 7 p.m. to 11 p.m. Do not walk into the kitchen at any other hour. Number 4, do not let the dogs in the bedroom during these hours. You are recommended to instead let the cat inside. He is thought to be a lucky charm. Number 5, the bathroom is usable only during these hours. If a wanderer is present, you may use the rest of the bathroom. If the bathroom is empty, close the door after you enter. If you are showering and notice someone else enter, ignore them. Only come out when they leave, human or not. So those are the day rules, and that's how you'll survive your first day in this hotel. Again, things are very strange, but the rules just keep coming. Because now it's time for your night rules and how to survive into your first evening. The night rules are in effect from 12 a.m. to 6 a.m. and they read as follows. Number 1, screams are your friend. If the screaming stops, everyone must compensate for it until it comes back. Number 2, if you wake up and someone is missing, check the temperature of the bed. If it's cold, that person has died. Number 3, everyone must sleep for at least 1 hour. The nightmare is like enough room for poetry. Number 4, if you stare outside the window and the sky is red, immediately go back to bed or sleep or pretend to, no matter what you hear in the following minutes. If the door of your bedroom opens, do not move until you hear it close again. Immediately look if anyone is missing. Number 5, ignore any knocks at the door. They are not good sleepover buddies. And number 6, do not walk outside the bedroom until 6 a.m., no matter what anyone or anything tells you. So as you can see, yet again, strange things keep occurring in the level, and you have to ignore them if you want to stay alive. For instance, the constant screaming in the hotel. Also, the likelihood that people are going to go randomly missing during the night. And whatever is outside the room trying to knock and get in, it's scary. It's pretty scary to think of. But the last set of rules that you're going to need to know are the morning rules that you have to follow when you wake up that next morning. These morning rules are in effect from 6 a.m. to 12 p.m. And if you follow them and stick to them to a T, you will successfully be able to escape level 911. The morning rules read as follows. If you wake up before anyone else in the morning, immediately wake someone else up. If no one seems to respond, go back to sleep until you wake up again, or you're awoken. Number 2, breakfast will be available for everyone, even those who are dead. Do not eat their food. Number 3, the dogs and the cat will also be eating during this time. Do not disturb them. If the cat stayed with everyone in the bedroom during the night, you may pet him. He saved you without you knowing it. And finally, number 4, the last rule of level 911, only go upstairs to grab your belongings and then leave. If you do not leave until 12 p.m., you must stay inside until the next day and repeat the cycle. All of the rules that you just heard me list off are the ones you have to follow. They are the exact set of criteria that you have to stick to in order to survive the level. No matter how stupid they sound, no matter how trivial they sound, like petting the cat, like not waking up by yourself, that sort of thing. It seems like some strange entity or force is controlling the level. There's something weird behind the scenes, and I don't know what it is, but I would just never come here. I'm being honest. The final sentence of the level reads as follows: enjoy your stay. Don't forget to give us a rating. The only mention of how to enter the level is by entering the bus labeled 911 on a random level, which they don't tell us, and by doing that, you're shipping yourself here to experience this level. There is no listed way to exit, but I'm assuming that bus is gonna come back and pick you up and drop you back off. Maybe. Or you could just be doomed to be in this hotel in the fog forever. We are unsure of what lies in the fog, or what entities lurk there beyond, or who controls this level, or what anything means. All we know is that you have to follow these rules if you want to stay alive. Thank you for watching the video. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you want to see more levels like this, comment them below. I'm looking for ones to add to the list at all times. I love and appreciate each and every one of you. And with all that said, I'll go ahead and end off the video here. Thank you for everything. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.